Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of our Factorio campaign, A New Beginning. Do I have any lasers left? I think I might have used them all. Shoot, I was hoping to leave some base defense behind. We're going to run the train and we're going to tell it to go to depot. The cargo wagon is only half full, but shouldn't need to worry too much about the signals right now. Okay, so this is an unfortunate side effect now. Because I only have these signals so far, this entire region, all of it is one block. And that's not going to work. I'm actually going to come down here. I'm going to tell the train to run, but I got to be very careful that I don't get myself killed while they're doing that. We'll go ahead. I want this circle to be a block, but then also we'll do some spacing. We'll allow the trains to run a bit. Like to here. The depot itself is not something I want to just be all one block. We'll say, for now, we'll make it one block, but then we're going to change each one of these paths to be its own block. Alright, so now that train should run, because this train is in the depot block. Okay, now we're going to isolate each of these. So each one of these things is its own block. Okay, and there we go. So now we've got like a tiny little block here, and actually, do we need this one? I think so. Well, maybe not. Let's keep working on the blocks. We'll just keep moving up. So this is the tricky part. I mean, no train's going down there right now, but if a train were to go down there, it's a two-way block, which means that if a train's down here, no other train can go that way. But really, whatever. It's probably better to have extra signals than too few signals. These are completely unnecessary, but I want to make sure that trains can move. We can actually have a couple of them waiting on the line as we add more tracks, as we add more trains. Just spacing them at least the length of a train apart. Okay, this circle up here we want to be its own block. No, only one train can enter it at a time. Not a big deal right now because it's just a turnaround, but later on if it extends or expands, then it's important. Okay, so we're saying that this is a block, that little tiny corner is a block, this is a stop, that is a block, and then the next thing is a block. So the train should be running just fine now. They're both going to depot. Could probably still get by with just one train, but it doesn't really hurt to have two. It's going pretty quick. I really still do like robots for train stations, because they just get rid of all the excess transport belt, and since they do pretty good job at moving goods around if they are just moving them a short distance. It works pretty well. Want to wait for the other train. We're going to hop on that one, go for a ride, and then we'll go see how things are going. Looks like the iron ore is doing fine. Not all the furnaces are on, though. Interesting. We'll need to take a look at that in a second. I think this is train number 2. Yep, you're going to iron 2. Let's just wait until it unloads, and we'll send it off, and we'll have some fun seeing the sights. Uh-oh. Good thing we have some lasers here, because they are not liking this base. Well, it seems to me like it's working just fine, so let's hop in the car, and we're gonna go check out smelting again. I meant to do that. It's so dark. It's completely full, and then it gets to here, and then it's not completely full. Because half of it's going this way, and half of it's going north. And apparently these furnaces, there's so many furnaces that that's actually still not quite enough. We might actually have to use level 3 belt just to get all those furnaces running. Okay. I'm kind of surprised. I'd really prefer to not have needed to do that. Alright, I need you guys to bring me some express splitters. And, bring me express belt. We're just gonna work on this for a bit. I want to get them all working. Alright, got a couple more express splitters, that's good. Still gonna have some bottlenecking on the corners unless I want to do a double splitter turn. Which, you never know, I might actually do that. And we have 48 of these things, that's plenty. Alright, let's see if we can figure out how to do the double turn again. I forget, actually. It's, takes more space than I ever usually remember. I think it's like this. I think that really all you have to do is just do that. It just guarantees that the throughput of this matches the throughput of that. And somehow I managed to pick up some more iron ore, and now I'm totally full. And the robots are freaking out. Would you relax? Jesus Christ. Now this is, I think that's it. That's as far as we need to make it. So now we're splitting onto two furnace lines. Oh, missed one. Cannot put this back. Of course I can't. So is that making any difference at all? Let's go see if it is. Furnaces don't seem to all be running still, but that could just be because there's no iron coming in from the west right now. And these belts are, they're not fully loaded, but that's probably just because they're sending the material through faster. Seems to me like the top side's getting more stuff through than the bottom side. Did I miss a tile? Maybe I did. Or maybe these corners need to be faster. Just to make sure that it's getting out. Whatever, it can't hurt. Just speed the whole damn thing up. That's my solution when I don't know what's wrong. Just make it all faster. Certainly does look nice now. Yes, I have a tendency to just leave random chests full of junk everywhere. That's them. It's for them to deal with, not me. Uh-oh. Runaway iron. Iron ore. Okay, well, it's all getting to the end now. We got that going for us, which is nice. Seem to all be running. I don't know exactly what I did that made the difference, but it's working now, so I'm happy. No, I do want that. Give it back. Come here. I want these. Thank you. And we're out. Okay, got it. Cool. Trains are running. Iron's coming through. Rocket defense is stalled. Probably because we need to kill more bases. I don't think we're going to need to worry about oil anymore. Too much oil. Meant to do that. Alright, I am going to go and kill some bad guys. To do that though, we need some more distractor capsules, which we have none. Are they not being made? Why are they not being made? I've been requesting them, they haven't brought me any. Bad sign. These things are like never working because there's never any electronic circuits. This whole thing is just stupid. I'm gonna get rid of it. You know what? It doesn't do anything. I'm just gonna destroy it. Just take it apart. I hate the whole thing. Hate it. Hate everything about it. Kill it. Kill it with fire and make it go away. Get rid of all the storage too. I don't want the storage here. We're going to do more circuit production. We're going to do it properly next time. Let's find out why these aren't being made. No defender capsules. No defender capsules because there's no piercing rounds. Piercing rounds, I remember used to be made like somewhere back here, and I think I just shut it down at one point. So we need to get piercing rounds being made again. Problem is that piercing rounds were... they're steel... partially, they're made by steel. You guys should all be upgraded. You run constantly. Okay, so where's all this steel going? Some of it's going towards robots and engines. Some of it's going towards solar panels. And the rest is going down here. Some of it's going towards making poles. And the rest of it, whatever excess is actually coming through, is being used to make these things. And it's almost capped off, so it'll turn off soon. Yeah, I have all these furnaces over here doing nothing because they just make it for the network. Which is kind of silly. So, how about we make sure that those furnaces are working when they can by having them drop off. We'll make sure that this belt is full. Don't deliver the copper. Please don't deliver the copper. You bastards. Don't put the copper. It's probably still not the best way to do it, but now those furnaces can help out with providing steel. So that goes to the network first, which is fine. And then it ends up on the belt, which should mean that we get more steel down here. And somewhere, I'm actually just gonna make bullets here. I'll keep part of the factory going like this, you know. It's not all of it. We'll just do it that way. You guys are going to run pretty often. 4 efficiency modules? I think not. Alright, so we got distractor module production being resumed. We're going to be ready to go kill some bases again soon. Alright, cool. I'm going to take a break here. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you soon.